let us do sums on rotation, both 3D as well as 2D. So let us start with 3D. Now, very basically, you have triangle ABC and you have to move it by 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction with respect to z-axis. So when axis is given, very well and good. If it is not given, you assume it is a z-axis. Okay. So points A, B and C are given to you. Now anti-clockwise direction tells you that your R is going to be as follows. So theta is going to be 45 degrees anti-clockwise direction. So it is plus theta. Okay. So how will your R look like? Your R is going to look as follows. Remember, your third row and third column and your fourth row and fourth column will be as per the identity matrix. And rest of the values, what are you going to fill in? Cos theta, sin theta, again 0, 0 will come because third row and fourth row, third column and fourth column is same. नीचे क्या आएगा? Minus sin theta, cos theta. So you can see your R matrix unfolding in front of you. Now what you will do? Identify what is cos of 45. It is 1 by root 2. What is sin of 45? It is again 1 by root 2. You should know the sin cos values for 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 45 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay. Replacing these values in our R, what will happen? You can see on your screen. So this is your R. You're going to multiply this R to your original coordinates of A, B and C. Now kahi par bhi nahi likha hai, it is a three-dimensional sum. How do we understand it is a three-dimensional sum? You can see A is 3, 5, 6. So means what? X, Y, Z. So जब थ्री डायमेंशनल सम होता है हम लोग 4x4 मैट्रिक्स कंसिडर करते हैं फॉर आर. Okay, and here also there are 4 coordinate values. So the last coordinate value is always 1. So it is 3, 5, 6, 1. It is 10, 20, 31, 20, 40, 61 multiplied by what? The R. Correct? Multiplication कैसे करोगे? Normal row into column wala rule. First row into first column, then first row into second column, then first row into third column, first row into fourth column. Okay, now I'll tell you a trick over here. The fourth column, once you multiply, you can try it out also. Once you multiply, your fourth column is always going to be 1. Your fourth column is always going to be 1. Okay. See the multiplication happening. 3 into 1 by root 2 is 3 by root 2. 5 into minus 1 by root 2 is minus 5 by root 2. So 3 by root 2 minus 5 by root 2. Now first row into the second column. So 3 by root 2 plus 5 by root 2 plus 6 into 0 will remain 0, 1 into 0 will remain 0. So what you get is 3 by root 2 divided by 5 by root 2. Now if you do the first row into the third column, you will get the answer as 6 because 3 into 0 plus 5 into 0 plus 6 into 1 plus 1 into 0 is 6. And as I told you, last column ko 1, 1, 1 likh do without thinking. Now similarly, you're going to fill in the rest of the values over here by doing second row into first column, second row into second column, second row into third column. And you will get the values as shown in the video. Now you are supposed to solve this. 3 by root 2 minus 5 by root 2 कैसे होगा? It will be minus 2 by root 2. It will be 3 minus 5. So it will be minus 2. Similarly, you will do it for the rest of the numbers. Carefully observe how it is done. Take care of positive and negative very well. It is very simple. It is okay if you don't solve it for root 2. You can keep it as it is. You can see the answers. Now in the end, you are supposed to write the values of A dash, B dash and C dash. How will you write it? A dash will be minus 2 by root 2. You can solve it if you want. 8 by root 2, 6. 1 you will not write. Please remember it. B dash will be minus 10 by root 2. 30 by root 2, 31. C dash will be minus 20 by root 2, 60 by root 2, 60. 1 you will not write it. Please note it. 1 you will not write it. 1 we had taken because हम लोग ने homogeneous coordinate system use किया था. Now this was the sum for 3D. 3D कैसे समझा again? Because 3 coordinates are there. In 2D, you will have only 2 coordinates. Now the sum that you can see in front of you, theta is 90 degree. Again, it is positive 90 degree because it is anti-clockwise direction. Cos theta is cos of 90, that is 0. Sin theta is sin of 90, that is 1. Now, R, how will you write? R will be cos theta, sin theta, 0, minus sin theta, cos theta, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is what is your R going to be. Then you will replace the values of cos theta and sin theta over there. So what you will get after replacing the values? You will get this after replacing the values. Now you write your coordinates. How will you write? 5, 10, 1. Why are we writing 1? Because we are using homogeneous coordinate system. इसलिए वो 1 लिखा है so that multiplication becomes easy. 20, 31, 40, 71 and then 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 1. Now start multiplying. Normal matrix multiplication, first row into first column you will do. And once you are done with that, you will start getting the answers. Remember, here also the last column is going to be 1, 1, 1. Be careful when you are multiplying with 0. Do not perform addition. Now again you are supposed to write, it will be minus 10, 5, minus 30, 20, minus 70, 40. You will write A dash as minus 10, 5, B dash as minus 30, 20 and C dash as minus 70, 40. Very easy sums, basic formulas. You are already studying the matrices for theory questions. So sums will be very easy for you. Thank you.